早上好，中国的 JK 啊。Good morning, Malaysia. Good morning, Malaysia. No, it's just a joke. Okay, anyways, today is WGP, Bushiroad WGP. So it's like a championship for Vanguard. So me and my friend Chai here, who's driving, we're going to Subang, right? USJ 7, Taman Mall. So 8 Swiss rounds, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully we win. No lah, I wasn't even expecting to win big, but at least we have a good time here lah. So yeah, that's about it. Now we are on our way there. Sadly, our Roti Chane's place is closed, so yeah, that's about it lah. Okay, okay. We'll update more on the stuff. So stay tuned for the content. Bye. Okay, so Enoch here. So with a slight update, we are doing 9 rounds of Swiss. We have 350 players. So if you lose 2, you're out already. So there's a lot of people here. Yes, that's about it. Yeah, 350 people, 9 rounds. I have a feeling it's gonna drag for like 2 hours. No, even worse. Probably like now it's like 9:10 right now. So we have like about 5 hours to go through everything, 25 minutes for 1 round, so around like 5 or 6 hours. So it's gonna be a very long day ahead, so yeah, just hoping for the best. So that's about it. I'll update you guys later. So yeah, wish us luck. I mean, by the time you're seeing this, it's already like over already, so yeah. Alright, yeah, see you guys. So everyone's training very hard here today. The tournament's not on yet, but you can see like everyone's like getting into the mood. So everyone's being serious right here. So yeah. 没有，不会。So everyone's getting ready, everyone's settling down, everyone's like getting ready, like build up their decks, practicing and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not expecting much, but yeah, let's hope for the best. So that's about it. Participation prize, so see what we get. Okay. I'll record yours as well, good show. I don't know.
Yeah, later the next time.
Yeah. Probably nothing good. Probably nothing good though.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that's
good. That's
a lot of people use this here. A lot of people.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure. Okay. Now your turn.
We'll switch.
Now your turn. I'll hold. No, you hold the phone.
I haven't opened.
You want to open? Sure.
Okay, overall, we just see what we get. Hopefully we get a character from Vanguard.
Character. Okay lah. See.
It's not bad.
Get lah. Not bad lah. Okay lah. What we got is what we get lah.
5 hours later.
Casual fights. Yeah, doing casual fights now. We're doing the Loro, Nero and Flag. And that's about it. That's... Get another... You see? It's so nice. You see? So nice, take me. They're more or less done already, but unfortunately, we have not been. There's no great. There's like I couldn't stay until the top 8 cut, like to see the announcement. So this is about everything that we have at the moment. So that's about it. I'll update you guys later. Hello, quick update. We lost. Unfortunately, all of us lost. I kinda quit halfway already. Like I have like 1 win, 2 losses, but after that no more already. So what you get? What's your PR pack? You got a Megumi. So I only got what? This one. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. PR. Is it a good card?
Bad right now.
It's a bad card. Okay, right now.
Budget.
Meanwhile, I get this thing, the Getter FR, so it's not that. Okay lah, people still need the update, right? Meanwhile, Gershon, this little what you get that one, right? You see? You quit.
I'm changing right now.
Changing. And this idiot here gets another Megumi FR, bro. George, you know, stupid lah. So like everyone here is so lucky. Oh my gosh. Akin, what you get? FR pack. Oh, you right car front. See. Akin here, our boy gets a front use. Yeah, no, that's a front. Yeah, that's a front. Okay lah. It's still Getter front is still effect front is still playable in like Hexa or Youth Burp perhaps. I don't know, but yeah. Thank you. Very nice. So that's about it. We also after we dropped, we had the what you call that, the slow FR, like free fight lah. Yeah, free fight. Then we get our promos lah. For promos we get nothing much. I kind of lost the Gandiva on the last round because screw Gandiva. Gandiva is way too strong already. So that's about it lah. Okay. Update later.
Much later.
Alright. Hello, Chai. How do you feel today?
Long sigh.
Long sigh. Long sigh. Okay, so how many matches did you win?
So far,
So
I
far.
should go 4.
Four
matches won.
4 matches won and
Two
2 losses lah. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I have 1 win and 2 losses. You lost against who? Who do you lost against?
Oh, my first loss sadly was Gandiva.
Oh yeah, Gandiva. I lost to Gandiva on my first round also.
You also Gandiva?
Gandiva is very hard to beat with Jet, you know, as everything. Then the second round, who do you lost to?
The second one I lost to Zorga.
You lost to Zorga.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Zorga Maskus. Okay. My second loss is to Eva, you know.
Eva.
Eva is also like surprisingly really good as well. For like, I think like we will have to see the the deck breakdowns later. Yeah. So WGP. For me, I just like I won against like Sarah, which is like funny. But after that, I felt like with the 2 losses, I don't think I have the chance to like go to top 8. So I feel like I'll forget about it. So it's okay. So that's all about the whole tournament in general. But I also like we did a side event. It was also like mini tournament. I was so close to winning against Gandiva. I was so close to win. I was so close to winning the That's why with like Gandiva is the bane of my existence. I'm using Jet and like bro cannot lah. Like the side event, I was so close until he checked the OT. The checking the OT is like bro.
I saw a Messiah match where actually Gandiva lost to Messiah.
Gandiva lost to Messiah. Yeah,
I was surprised.
I was surprised. Yeah. It happens sometimes lah, but if it doesn't, so it's that's about it lah. So, oopsie. Yeah, but like we felt like leaving, like staying for 8 rounds is just way too much, so we decided to like call it a quits. And besides, we have to like go to be at somewhere. We have to go to church. So like it's okay, it's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Time to go and thank God.
Kind of go and thank God, give praise. Yeah, that's about it lah. I think that's like the entirety, the summary of WGP. I couldn't stay. If we could stay a little bit longer, I could have interviewed the guy, the champion. But yeah lah, that's for the next video, I guess. Okay lah. I think that's about it. So wait for the video to get uploaded and that's about it. Okay lah, bye bye guys. Bye Chai.
Bye
Bye. Okay, see you.
Much later.
Hello everyone, it's Enoch back here. Just finished WGP, just got home. Very tiring day. So it wasn't. How was my day in WGP? If you ask me, well, I kind of. But let's get the feelings just straight out of the way. I think we were like kind of tired. That's to be expected. But 9 rounds is just way too much. And so like if you watch like the previous like the montage with the video montage, like the one previously where me and Chai was like in the car, so we kind of like very tired and yeah, we went to Jordan after that because like it's 9 rounds is really just too long, and we felt like our chances of like getting into top 8 was not like very high, so that's the entirety reason why we felt like dropped already. So by the time if we lose 2 rounds, we couldn't make it in a top 8 cut, and which makes it very difficult. And yeah, so for me, in my own experience, I felt like it's a little bit salty for me to like to be in. To like lost 2 of my rounds early on, like 1 to Gandiva with some technical issues, and then there's also 2 with I lost to Eva as well. So then my 3rd round I won against Seraph. So it's kind of like bad. So we felt like, yeah, I felt like personally I was like, okay, yeah, never mind. It's we can try again next time. But yeah, that's about it. And the most interesting thing is that we had a mini tournament after that. So I was like kind of like so close to getting a champion, which my friend did want. He used Gandiva against me, so I can never, like, me being my curse with Chronojet is that I've never able to beat Gandiva decks for some reason. Occasionally you might, but against Gandiva it's like a very what's the word for it? It's a very difficult match to like to win against Gandiva. So that's I think that's my own personal skill issues. I think I have to work more on that to like counter Gandivas in one way or another. Yeah, so other than that, I felt like Gandiva, well, I'm not talking about like Gandiva in general, but like 4th place, no, not 4th place, sorry. What I was trying to say is that if you've seen the results already, by the time you've already uploaded by the time I already uploaded and like edit all the videos, technically speaking, 1st place, if you want to have the spoilers, I mean, yeah, then yeah, you hear it first from me if you watch my video first and not hearing from the results, not seeing the results. 1st place is Ebisu, which is surprising. 2nd place is Gandiva, not that surprising. We know that I have already expected that Gandiva was gonna be in the top 4. Number 3 is MLB, surprisingly, which is like kind of like a huge surprise for everyone. And the last place, like not last place, the 4th place is in Messiah. So reason being why MLB was kind of like very interesting for being in the 3rd place is because he like that the particular player, I don't know him, I don't know the player very well, but from what I've gathered from like the rest of the community, from my rest of my friends, the players, apparently he won 9-0 undefeated in Swiss ranks because he has never met a single Gandiva deck, so which is kind of like lucky as well. And he has also a very interesting deck built in general, but and that aside, he's also like to be in the top 8, well, to be in the top 4 with MLB is already quite a feat in itself. So because like we never expected MLB to be like on the top of the meta list, well, so that's a huge surprise as well. So so generally speaking, I mean it's a free entry anyway, so I've gotten like what I needed. I've made a decent chunk of like money back because of the FR packs and whatnot with the mini tournaments and yada yada. So for me, there's like 3 main takeaways from WGP. Number 1, be always like expect the unexpected. Number 2, prepare like your preparedness and whatnot. So, and number 3, you gotta have to train a lot beforehand. So all of the 3 things I've mentioned just now was kind of like a mistake on my part, and I also did like a lot of like kind of like misplays. I misguarded. I've kind of like guarded the wrong places. Well, OTs aside, like skills issues aside, I think it's more about the luck factor. Well, if you already like Vanguard player for so long, luck has a contributed like has a contributing factor to this. What's the term for it? Like 10% skill, 90% luck, or something along those lines. But yeah, I think for me, Vanguard I mean, it's still fine. It's not a really bad game. It's just that like you have in like a tournament settings like WGP, seriousness, all seriousness has to be like you have to devote like 100%, 110% all into it. You have to just like nail it. And if you don't have the commitment for it, it's gonna be finding it really difficult. And sometimes you know how to trust. You really have to learn how to trust your deck and trust your instincts, and you are trained on the parts that you felt like lacking. So for me, I think I would say that I wouldn't consider myself as a super good player, like with the veteran. I'm still in the process of learning, but then again, I'm stuck with Chrono Jet because that's the only deck I'm very attached to emotionally, sentimentally. And the things that it's Chrono Jet is why I mean Chrono Jet like Real Chronicle from the very first day I played Vanguard. So it's that one thing it's Chrono Jet is just basically that one thing that I still cannot like shake off because it's very comfortable for me to use it. I'm really familiar with it. So but surprisingly, that aside, like I'm deviating a little bit. So that aside, I've Chrono Jet actually get into top 8, which is good. But I can honestly see that the Chrono Jet is not really catching up to the current meta, even with Eva, with the new Glitter Support coming out in June. We have like Gandiva as well coming out soon. Vermilion as well is gonna be like it's gonna be a very tough battles ahead for Chrono Jet because like a lot of like new things and new cards are popping up. So that's about it, I guess. I'm kind of salty in some games. I kind of like I feel a little bit salty the once I like lost my first round and like my second round I lost ever. So saltiness aside, like I felt like as a player myself, I have to be more careful next time. I have to be like more alert. I have to be more aware of the things I'm doing. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's my entirety of my experience in WGP. So that's all. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog / my little bit of commentary, smashing in the video. Sorry if my video editing is not that great. I just wanted to like showcase to you like what's my experiences and whatnot, and the entirety of WGP. So it's my first WGP ever. It's like my first time joining a level 2 tournament, because like level 1 tournaments mean short tournaments and whatnot. So level 2 tournaments is just basically just like huge national tournaments and whatnot. So my first time in WGP was kind of like okay, but it's tiring. So the fact that I was able to like have some profits and whatnot with my FR packs, and I think it's fine. It's not the end of the world if I lose. It's not the end of the world if I don't get anything. So it's a good learning experience. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the vlog whatsoever. I think it's a bit short and it's a little bit uninteresting, a little bit amateurish. I know my camera work is like very bad, but yeah, that's about it lah. So I will see you guys on the next video. So this is probably 095 saying out. See you guys on the next video. I'm kind of tired. I want to sleep. I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna sleep. See you.